Hello to everyone watching. I am Locum23, and this is an outcry for anyone willing to listen and especially help with. So I'm a YouTuber who pretty much has, within the past year or so, accrued over 4,000 subscribers, and I've pretty much been through the ringer. I've dodged obstacles left and right of things not to do, things to do. I followed this advertiser-friendly content guideline to the T. I've made sure to do everything possible to my channel, and anyone that you ask on my channel can say that my channel is pretty much a friendly, family-friendly environment, community, and the videos are pretty much things that could be aired on ABC, NBC, CBS, or any of the non-cable networks. And I'd say very lackluster at that. Some things could even air on Sesame Street. But I digress. I thought at first it was trolls, right? I logged in and I'm like, oh man, some trolls have really hit me. And then I read not suitable for advertisers review or not review. Okay? So far I've already started the review process. It'll never happen. Here's why. So here's one of the channels, or one of the videos on my channel. Pretty much The Walking Dead by Telltale Games. Limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for all advertisers. Your video remains fully playable and eligible to earn subscription revenue from YouTube Red. Advertisers avoid placing ads on videos that don't align with their brand. For example, they may choose not to advertise on content that's sexually suggestive, includes bad language, or considered controversial. If you think our automated, keyword automated, system got this wrong, your video is suitable for all advertisers, you can request a manual review. Well, so over the past year, I've had a couple occasional controls that come to my channel and they report my videos, right? And I'll go to YouTube and I'll say, please review this. And you typically click this button right here, right? Hold on. And within the couple days, YouTube will get back to me. And every single one of my videos that's ever been flagged has been approved by YouTube and put back on there, fully fine, non-edited, the whole 9 yards. Right? Right now, we are only able to review videos with at least 1,000 views in 7 days. We'll review your video when it reaches that threshold and give you a final decision, usually within a week. So, let's say I go over here, and I just released this 22 hours ago, right? 437 views. I have to hope that that video that's flagged, because like I said, all of my content is flagged, I have to hope that video gets 1,000 views in 7 days, or what? Gotta hope? Gotta play leapfrog every 7 days? Gotta hope? Gotta spam my butt off? What? So then, not just on top of that, not just do they hold all funding for 7 days, hoping that you can get that 1,000 views within 7 days, and especially as a small channel, who's me, here's hoping. Here's really hoping. Okay? Which will never happen. So my channel is dead in the water. My legs are cut off. My arms are cut off. There's nothing I can do. So I'm using my head right now. I'm hoping that someone out there can help me. I'm hoping that YouTube can listen. I'm hoping YouTube can change this. But I'm not one of the big fish in the sea. I'm crying out to the big fish in the sea. I'm crying out to the fans. You guys are the ones that make YouTube what it is. Without you, YouTube is dead in the water. Google is dead in the water. It's a company that's run completely on ads. Okay? That being said, well, here we are on The Walking Dead, right? The Walking Dead game by Telltale Games, which is a game that pretty much has so many companies vying for ad revenue on it. For not just the game, but also the TV show. What? This is ludicrous in and of itself. But, and this will never happen, manual review. Here's hoping, guys. This was done on May 31st, and I have 56 views. Here's hoping. It's not for lack of trying. I always post on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the whole 9 yards. I always try and get my videos out there. To the videos, I use the hashtags, I use the ads, I try it all. It's not for lack of trying. But I digress. This will never happen. My YouTube channel is dead in the water. My YouTube career is dead in the water because of these guidelines. My channel's dead, folks. I hate to announce it this way, but it is dead unless I get some major support. And I'm talking major from not just you, the fans, but also other YouTubers out there who say, you know what? While I may not be feeling this, this is wrong. This is wrong for someone who's trying to make it. Who's getting there. To take my hard work, take my arms and legs, and take them from under me. I battle with really deep depression, right? I even have a video up on my channel helping me motivate others with reasons to live. YouTube flagged that one too. YouTube has flagged every single one of my videos. Every one of them. I'm dead in the water, folks. I did this as an outlet for myself, to the community, to make a really great community. And it's dead in the water. So, not just am I battling really bad depression right now, to know that something I worked really hard on is dead. You can sit here and say, well, keep making videos. And that's time out of days that I don't have time left. I don't have much time left on this world, let's put it that way. Okay? Long story short, channels like mine, other channels that are even smaller, other channels that may be just right under that sweet spot, you know what I'm saying? Where all their videos, I mean, you imagine every single one of your videos has to get a minimum of 1,000 views. That's like a guideline to say, okay, well, if I go over to this MCN, you have to have at least 1,000 views on every video within a 7-day period or we're not going to fund you. That would be something where I'd go, oh, well, damn, I better really aim for that, right? That would be something where I would have to push for. And then I may not be ready for that MCN, right? And basically an MCN, for those who don't understand, is a company or whatnot that will put ads on your videos, that will support you, that will give you tools, that will get you out there and whatnot. Well, when you're first starting out on YouTube, there's nowhere really for you to go. It's Google or nothing. It's ad funded or nothing. I'm not Philip DeFranco. I'm not other YouTubers who have millions of people who help support them through sponsors or clicks or links or fan funding or all this shit. I'm not Team 4-Star for that either. A lot of these YouTubers that I've helped be fans of and help in that way or another, such as Team 4-Star, they're completely ad funded for at least one of their channels. The other one for the gaming, I'm sure, is funded through maybe like ads or something. I don't know entirely their whole run, but they've had their content numerous times flagged and taken down. And we, the fans, have always pushed for them to get their content returned and toy animation and the whole 9 yards because they do an incredible British series. And every year, once a year, this happens to them. Not this specific issue, but this is literally taking my arms, my legs, all from me. So all I have yet right now is my brain, and this is it, folks. This is the video to try and get help for me and others, because otherwise I'm dead in the water. That being said, I pretty much follow their guidelines to a T. I don't post about controversial issues. Pretty much anyone who wants to, they can go see this. Just for guidelines, you can go on there. You don't have to be a partner or anything. You could pretty much see all this if you ever want to be a partner or you need to be. It's all in the terms of service community guidelines, the whole program policies, all of it. I haven't broken it. We're just saying, hey, we're not going to fund you because our automated program says you may have done bad things. May. And I can guarantee I have none. I don't drop F-bombs. I don't cuss all the time. I don't sit there and talk about Trump, racism, or any of that shit. When you come to my channel, it is clean, it is fun, it is have a blast, have a laugh, or, you know, whatnot. I don't sit here and I'm sure if you want to read this while I'm scrolling, I don't post about terrorism, war, political conflicts, tragedy, sexual abuse, even if no graphic imagery is not shown. No, I don't. Pretty much here you go. This is one of the Overwatch videos, by the way. This is playing Lucio Ball. With me and my two pals. This is kicking around the ball as Lucio. Okay? By the way, no. I'm sorry, we can't have Overwatch on YouTube now. What? So you're telling me that I can't have this type of video on my channel now? Because why? It's soccer! It's a video gamed attempt at soccer! I don't understand. And this is just one of many examples. I don't understand this because this isn't right. For doing something that you know, for not doing anything wrong, you're being penalized. Is about the best way to put it. I don't do harmful or dangerous acts. I don't do drugs or dangerous products or substances. I don't talk about them. I don't talk about hateful content. I don't talk about anything that, even in there, it says, discriminates or disparages or humiliates an individual or group of people based on race, ethnicity, nationality, religion, disability, age, veteran status, sexual orientation, gender identity, any of that. I don't use appropriate language unless it's literally in the script where you go to like choices and you read the line from it. And that's rated T for teen because they have the diamond editions which push that envelope. They go in the little gray area. But I digress. How about Imperium? Not one cuss word. Nothing. Flagged. Overwatch. Playing soccer. Not one cuss word. It says even right here, occasional use of profanity won't necessarily result in your video being ineligible for advertising, but context matters. I'm not dropping F-bombs. Like the George Carlin 7 words that you can never use on radio or television. I follow that guideline. I follow that guideline. And what I do read will come out of the visual novel. So the letter choices you play. NBC's The Mummy Dark Universe. I read that. I read it line from line. Inappropriate use of family entertainment characters. No, I'm not having Aladdin and Jasmine have apparently sexual conduct, vile, engaged in violence, live action, or otherwise inappropriate behavior. Even if done for comedic or satirical purposes. None of that is done on my channel. Incendiary or demeaning. No? Video content that is gratuitously incendiary, inflammatory, or demeaning may not be eligible for advertising. For example, video content that shames or insults an individual group may, which is back to hateful content. Sexually suggestive content. No. Where the focal point is nudity, body parts, or sexual stimulation is not eligible. No! Content that features toys, devices, or explicit conversation about sex may also not be eligible for advertisement. No! With limited exceptions for non-graphical sexual educational videos. Again, no, my whole channel avoids all of this. Violence. Well, Lucio Ball, folks. Oh, I know, flying around in a spaceship in space is going to flag my video. I am so pissed off and yet so depressed all at the same time. I don't know what to feel. Besides the fact that when I go to my channel now, my name means nothing. My branding means nothing. I'm dead in the water. My arms, legs are gone. And this is it for me. This is it. So the past year that I've wasted is done. It's dead. Unless this changes. unless YouTube revises that BS. Oh, you need at least 1,000 views in 7 days. And because I'm screwed then. Like, some of these, yes, maybe. Endless Summer. Guess what? I've already put in things for that. Already put in the reviews for some of that. But as you can see here, some of these videos don't have a chance in hell. They do not have a chance. Walking Dead, Choices, any of these videos. No, we're dead in the water. The Diamond Editions, dead in the water. Okay? Some of these videos are very lucky to get 1,000 if at all. Okay? Barely passing it. Barely passing it. Okay? Rules of engagement. One of the things... I'm just... These are all... Feel free to check out my channel. Feel free to check out my videos. Feel free to leave any sort of criticism whatsoever. But as I said, 2 weeks, 549, 720, 906. These videos are all screwed. This video here, screwed. Screwed. Diamond editions where I take money and I buy diamonds to pay for like special scenes and whatnot. Guess what? There's one that's eligible, guys. The rest are screwed. Screwed. 200, 300, 300. Screwed. I'm dead in the water. The Letter. Oh, I'm really dead in the water. The Letter, a fantastic visual novel that came out on Steam that is by some of the voice actors of Team 4-Star and other things. Guess what? Screwed. Some of these diamond editions that I've done countless of. Screwed. You're dead in the water. Your own... The Walking Dead. The Telltale series games. Dead. Nico Pora. The Censored Edition. Dead. All these ones are dead. They're all dead, folks. I got nothing else to say. I'm pleading with you. I'm pleading with YouTube. I'm pleading. I'm going down every single aspect, every single avenue, everything I can do right now. And all I can do is to say, you guys are the fans, any YouTubers that you can reach out to, anyone you can reach out to. Anyone, just forward this video. Just forward. I've got a image. Here. Let's go here. I've literally got this out on my social medias and everything. I've literally got that. If you can just forward that in the video, or forward that in the link to the video, or forward anything, everything, please, in your own words, I don't care. Because it's sad when you go to Twitter and you got to try and talk to Yahoo, or not Yahoo, I'm sorry, YouTube, or you got to talk to other YouTubers, and you have to use a certain amount of text, because then it's going to end up seeming like you're spamming them with a textbook. And then so you got to take this, and you got to type it out, and then you got to take a picture, and then you got to edit it, and then you got to put it in a short, small thing where people aren't going to be like, too long, didn't read, don't give a shit. My Fortnite videos, like, literally, this is just a list right here of some of the videos of my main ones that I've pushed on my channel that I've really tried. Overwatch, Imperium, Replica, Nico Porta, Choice of Strange Play, The Dark Memory Universes, Fortnite, The Letter, Fallout Shelter, Telltale series, and many other games that are on my channel. The Clash of Clans! For the love of God, Clash of Clans was taken down too. So please, as a human being, pleading to another human being, please help. I got nothing else, folks. I got nothing else. Because this, like I said, this is an outlet for me. This is an outlet to help me in more ways than one. And I was trying to do something. I was trying to be a YouTuber. And apparently, for not doing nothing wrong, you still get screwed over. So, I don't know what to say. Please help. Please. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.